From the far reaches of the Milky Way galaxy, it's Retro Nerd Girl with a special video for you. If this is your first time seeing any of my videos, I review movies here on YouTube, and they are usually older or odd movies, and I do tend to give them a lot of love here. I love movies, and the community here are movie lovers. Many of you movie lovers have been asking for a face reveal, and that's a little difficult for me to do right now, but I will do an identity reveal. I have nothing to hide. My name is Veltus Angel, and this is what I look like in real life. So that solves the mystery. It's just a lot easier for me to just record my voice at this time, so I hope you'll understand. I'm still working on some sort of face recorded videos, but I'm not quite ready for that at this time. Today marks the 4th anniversary of this channel. It's hard to believe that it's been 4 years since I posted my first video on YouTube. I've been able to do 104 movie reviews on this channel for you, and it's been so much fun for me. I've been enjoying myself revisiting a lot of movies that I haven't seen in a very long time, and also watching a lot of old movies that I've never seen before. This spring I was really happy to review some really cool B movies because of the lockdown, and I will definitely see about doing some more movie reviews like that. They weren't scheduled, and it was a little bit of a change of pace, which for me really kind of kept things fresh and new on the channel. For those of you who have recently subscribed, I want to thank you for joining our little family in this corner of the internet. And for those of you who have been with the channel for all or even most of the 4 years, I really want to thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and just straight up supporting and encouraging the work that I'm doing on this channel. It really means a lot to me, and it really keeps me going. As well, I appreciate the donors to the channel and my Patreon supporters that fund the videos and allow me to actually make content on this platform. Your faith in me is what inspires me with every review I make. And again, I want to thank you so very much. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the process of how I make my videos based on some questions that you guys have actually asked me in the comments over the years. Way back when I started the channel, I made a huge Excel spreadsheet that I used to organize the films that I wanted to review. And so now it just tracks the movies that I've reviewed. It also tracks things like how many subscribers I've had during the upload of the video and dates that I posted each video, as well as my ratings for the movies as well. So what I first do when I review a movie, I rewatch the movie twice, sometimes 3 times, to extract any information that I could pick up, maybe that I didn't catch the first time. Then I take stills of that movie, and that could range from 100 to 300 stills depending on the film and how many details there are to talk about. I also see what other images or content I can find online on IMDb, Wikipedia, YouTube to corroborate some of the points that I'm finding in the film. And this is where I actually rate the movie before I write the script. I was asked recently how I rate movies, and so here is my answer. So basically, I start out with this typical 10-point rating system. And then I break it down to important categories that matter in a movie to me. And I came up with 7. So automatically, each one of those get a point. So I have 3 more points left. To me, one glaring factor stood out amongst all of them, and that was enjoyment. And I feel as if enjoyment should get more points than anything else. So I give enjoyment 4 whole points. No matter what's going on with the other 6 factors, I ask myself, do I find myself in complete rapture and joy when I watch this movie? Does it make me feel like I want to watch this movie again? Or do I never want to see this movie again? So that is my system. Now, after I rate the movie, I write the script. And that could sometimes take a week or longer, depending on how I feel about the film and how much information I uncover. All of my scripts for my reviews are written out and available at my blog. The link for that is in the description below. Then I record the audio. I import that audio file into editing on Filmora Wondershare. The audio edit is the part that actually I like the least in the entire process. Sometimes it takes a few hours or it takes a few weeks. Like, it's that bad. And I know it's weird. It's just so unpredictable. I could just be editing something and then all of a sudden I'm stuck for hours and hours trying to figure out how to edit it properly, and then sometimes I just end up re-recording the entire thing a few times just to try to make it better. Now, after the audio edit of the review, I import all the pictures that I've collected and arrange them according to where I think they belong in the review. That could take a few hours or it could take 2 weeks depending on the material. So you're getting the pattern here is that, I collect all this information, and then once I start to have to piece them together, it just takes a lot of creative ingenuity to kind of piece it all together to make sense. So then I begin the process of adding the music before it goes to the export process, which could take up to 6 hours. Yes, that's like the worst because I can't do anything. I can't work on something else. It just ties up my computer for 6 whole hours, sometimes even more. So it's really kind of a tricky process. I make the thumbnail and then I upload the video. Now, in order to keep my videos cranking this summer, I omitted the musical notes typically found at the front and the end of my movie reviews. And it didn't go unnoticed because some of you actually requested it back. And so in July, the music will return. There will be a movie review right after this video where there won't be any music, but the following video will have music again. The music will be back. I can't get away with anything. I know that it's really asking a lot of you guys to have to wait 2 weeks or sometimes like a month or 2 months between videos, but it's something that I've been working on trying to make faster, and I don't really want to lose quality. Thanks for being so understanding and giving me such great feedback of the things that you really like about what I'm doing here. And I appreciate all of the kindness that you guys have imparted upon me during the times that I've been making videos for the last 4 years. And also, I've been getting suggestions. You guys gave me suggestions for me to do like movie list videos, which are really popular among movie reviewers and movie lovers. And I love them too. But it's a little bit outside of my specialty. However, it doesn't mean that I'm not willing to try. So those will be something that I may experiment with in the future. Okay, so we've come to the most important part of the video. The most fun part of the video, okay? And this is where I want to kind of give you guys a sneak peek at the movies I'll be reviewing for the rest of the year. Oh my gosh, hopefully in the order that I have them in. So the rest of 2020, okay, let's cross our fingers that these movies will be the ones that I can review. There may be some changes along the way. I don't want to put that out there, but I'm going to go into this giving it my best shot. And some of these movies were actually mentioned in the comments, which I was really happy to see that we are on the same wavelength when it comes to the kind of movies that I like to review and you like to watch. So that's a match made in heaven, I would say. And it really makes me feel as if we're definitely from the same tribe and we're building a strong community of movie lovers on this channel. Now, there's a couple of them I just can't wait to talk about with you, which I would really love your feedback. Please tell me in the comments, which movie review are you most looking forward to? And I know for myself, I can't wait to do Star Wars released in 1977's Forbidden Planet, Big Trouble in Little China, The Wraith, Christine, Logan's Run, Life Force, Flash Gordon. I mean, these are just incredible movies to me, and these are the kind of movies that definitely shaped my imagination during my childhood and teenage years. Again, I'm very excited about this. So guys, if you really enjoy the channel and you want to give a small monthly tip to the channel, please go ahead and head over to the Patreon. The link is in the description. Other ways to help the channel is by just the way that you've been for the last 4 years, commenting, liking, and watching. So that really helps a lot too. So with much love and hopes for us to complete the rest of 2020 safely and soundly, this is Retro Nerd Girl signing off. Take care, movie lovers. I'm off to my next 4 years and beyond.